I got a comment on my The Gaming War on Titties video, and it's a comment that is, well, one, really easy to refute, and two, really dumb, and I'm gonna like to talk about it because it's free content. The comment says they're trying to make female characters actual characters instead of just eye candy, implying, blatantly, that attractive female characters have no personality, there's no depth to them, they're just there for being eye candy and sex appeal. I'm gonna read a little bit of a list here of characters that are both attractive and have depth. We have 2B, Samus, Lara Croft, Kinsey, Shauna, Eve, Raven, Jill Valentine, Ada Wong, Claire Redfield, Ashley Graham, Grace Ashcroft, Bayonetta, Ballerina Twins, Chun-Li, Cammy, Tifa Lockhart, and so many more. Hundreds upon hundreds. So let's take a step back, okay? Immediately off the bat, you're wrong. You made a blanket implied statement that attractive female characters are just not real characters, they have no personalities. Wrong. They're eye candy, and they have depth. Secondly, ironically, with this type of statement, it's basically doing two things. It's one, minimizing attractive female characters to just their appearance, ironically, and two, it's trying to delegitimize the desire from real gamers for more attractive female characters. It's basically a way of them twisting the narrative to being like, you just want these characters because you're a gooner. There's no other reason you want attractive female characters, it's just because you're a gooner, blah 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 blah. It's just a slimy argument to make, and it's just silly and easily refutable, as I literally just fucking did. And a prime example of this argument that people use falling apart is Eve from Stellar Blade. People love to say that Eve had no personality or depth. Did they even fucking play the game? And if they did, were they too focused on the booty and titties to focus on the personality? Because while I was playing the game, and I played it 10 fucking times, I know for damn sure she has a goddamn personality. Take for example the literal very start of the game. When you are about to fight the first boss, there's this aircraft that crashes down on a bunch of the other androids trying to save humanity. Eve reacts in pure horror, distraught. She has a very human reaction despite being a robot. Then, she shows signs of like PTSD after seeing Taki die. She has flashbacks to that act, or to that incident. And then she has to literally kill Taki later in the game, and it's like, holy moly. There is depth to this character that a lot of people just refuse to acknowledge because one, it goes against their argument, and two, they likely don't even know she has depth because they never played the game, or if they did, they focused on her ass too much. The issue that I maybe didn't word perfectly in my The Gaming War on Titties video is that there's a complete lack of attractive female characters in modern gaming. There's a complete lack of busty or curvy characters in gaming currently. I'm not saying every single female character needs to be a S-tier, Z-cupped fucking goddess. I'm not saying that shit. What I'm trying to say is, there is a disgusting lack of attractive female characters. It would be nice if we got the option. If the protagonists were more attractive. If, in character creators, you were allowed to make your character more curvy and more beautiful. Why are we not allowed the option? Is my main issue here. Maybe I didn't word that the best in the War on Titties video. But to be fair, that was a decently satirical video. This one is actually just a response to a comment I got on it. And it's like, let's just take a step back and just acknowledge this fact. There are not enough attractive females in video games. There just isn't. Especially not in modern gaming, because the only games that are really producing attractive female characters or leads is, well, Asian devs. You've got Stellar Blade coming out, you know what I'm saying? Resident Evil is made by the Japanese. Resident Evil, I literally listed Resident Evil female characters, they make attractive female leads. They're not the most curvy, but they are goddamn attractive. This is my point. In modern Western gaming, there's just no curves, and there's no sex appeal, there's no attractiveness in the female characters, there just isn't. Example A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It's just a fact, there's no way around it. Attractive female characters are a dying species in modern Western games. And I will always argue for the fact that they should exist. Hence why I love to play games like Resident Evil 3 with mods. I can make an attractive character even more attractive. I'm always going to go back to games that allow me to play as attractive characters. I'm always going to go back to older games in franchises that were or did used to have attractive designs or attractive customization, things like that. because attractiveness sells and it deserves to be rewarded. If you do fan service, I'm going to reward you for servicing me as a fan. But that's all I wanted to talk about on this comment or on this topic for now. Who knows, maybe I'll get another comment on that video saying a similar thing and I can make another video. Free content maybe. But yeah, that is it for me today. Thank you for listening to this ramble session. I will see you when I see you. Goodbye.
Hey, thanks for watching the video all the way to the end. Like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe if you want to see more from this channel. Have a lovely rest of your day, drink water, take some time outside, and I'll see you later.